the final rep or two, that's the set. Like anything before that is sort
just
of
getting
relevant.
to the point that actually gives you progress.
Yeah, so it's like if you're able to still fight for that last one or two, like those ones that really, really hurt and are probably like they're touch and go. It's like on a hack squat, for example, like you just got that last one, it was slow, and then you're like, should I have a crack at that one more, and you go there and maybe you squeeze it out like that win is the difference
between progress and
and the difference between like high level guys versus mid level guys, I think, because like the whole RIR 2-3 crowd, it's like you can make progress from that to a point, and then once you've been 5, 6, 7 years deep of doing that, like I don't think that's enough of a stimulus to encourage future progress. I think you're gonna have to go a little bit deeper into the trenches, into a little bit of a more nastier place. I'm just not convinced that you can optimize a physique with suboptimal training. Like what sport in the world can you just train at like suboptimal intensities and maximize your performance? There's none of them exist. Like there always has to be some phase of your training where you're trying your absolute hardest. But then for some reason in bodybuilding, we think that things can be optimized with RIR2 like the whole time. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like being, let's say you're a sprinter, right, and you wanted to increase your maximum sprint pace over 100 meters. Like, if you just went and did like jogged 800 meters all the time, like at 80% of your max pace, is that going to increase your sprint time? Fuck no, it's just not. So I don't understand the logic of how we could potentially maximize muscle growth.
That's me that point of overreaching at some point. Like you have to overreach to try get extra.
The body is just so adaptive to a stimulus over time, and like you know how adaptive it's going to become over a suboptimal stimulus over 10 fucking years. I'm convinced that the only real way to create a new stimulus for adaptation in the 10 years, guys, and beyond, is by truly pushing to the limit. I think that's just... I truly believe that. Have you noticed like the fruit in Bali, because they don't use any like pesticides or herbicides, it fucking like, it goes bad real quick?
Yeah, but I also feel like it's so much better.
Oh yeah, because it's fresh as air.
So good.
Organic, straight from the farm. So we got 100 grams cream of rice, 60 grams whey, 70 grams banana, high protein, high carb, low fat, low fiber. Get the good stuff in the blood quickly without being slowed down by fats and fiber.
Do you salt it or salt
I do salt it. Salt just for a little bit of vasodilation, potentially help with movement of the nutrients as well. Today. The leg day specials. NB 650s. Aim Leon doors. Everyone out here training in chucks, but little do they know, the support on these bad boys for leg day, elite.
They look pretty mad.
They honestly feel like a squat shoe, and they still look fresh. Getting these
Two more you? Yep. Another. And another. Two more. Last one. Nah, again. One more. Yep. Slow back. Nice. That's it. Let's go. 3. 1. And again. Yeah.
One more.
Last one. Big breath. Fight it. Slow back. Nice.
Fuck.
That was good.
What a shit machine.
It is.
Thanks, Sean. I reckon I'm just going to test a single at 4, see how that feels, and that'll decide. Alright, we try for 5.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Geeing myself
a
up,
little bit
yeah.
scared.
Let's go.
Fucking heavy.
Lock in, let's go. Strong up. Up. Come on. 3 more. Up. 2 more. Last one. Push. Up.
Another.
All you. Push. Push. I got you.
That's it.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Shit.
That's you.
Come on.
Yep. Nice.
Nice. More. 2 more. And 1. Same pace. One more. Too quick. Stays up. That's it.
We might never see Kate again. The never-ending water break. There's 2 major benefits to using a notebook. First one, keeps you off your fucking phone. And if you get notifications coming through regularly, especially business-related ones, like it's gonna pull your focus from the session to whatever that fucking business thing is that you need to deal with. You're never gonna be able to maintain supreme training intensity if your brain is somewhere else thinking about other things you've got to deal with. So avoid that as much as possible. And then 2, using a notebook instead of like an app or something like that, you can write yourself very specific personalized notes for the next session. Like, that was too heavy, single leg curl fucking sucked, do something different, or add weight next week, or last rep was sloppy, cleaned it up for next week. Things like that I'm always writing. Sometimes I'll write, you're a fucking pussy, that's that set, work harder next week. And so I always read back the weeks before session and pick up all those notes and implement for the next session. I reckon let's just go up a plate and do 4 reps until we find it a little bit tough. rack at the top, 3 deep breaths, and then go to failure. We keep repeating that process until 1 rep max.
Great fun, sounds like.
And like we got to get at least 4 efforts inside that block. So there's probably gonna have to be a few spotted reps to get to the 4 efforts.
Minimum 4 efforts, go to 1 rep.
Yeah. Okay. So if we get like 1 rep on the 3rd effort,
One more
spot for another one, and then rest, and then spot for 1 or 2. Okay. These sets are the separators.
Just lock in and go.
Separate us from the pack.
Let's go.
Separate.
Halfway. Yeah. Come on. 2 more. Last one. Yep. Nice, lock.
Separate.
Let's go. These are the ones that count now. Yep. And again. Up. One more. One more on this one. Up. Breathe. Minimum 4. Up. And again. Up. Yep. Come on. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Breathe. Up. Nice.
2 more.
Drive. This is that 1 rep. This is that 1 rep. Up. Breathe.
We'll go 1 more.
Yep.
I can't end it there.
Come on. This is the one that counts. Everything else was just to get here.
Come on, bitch.
Separate. Push. Drive. Fuck yes. Fucking over. Good shit.
Good. And 1. Right, rest and breathe. Deep. Right, next game. 5. Released. We got 6 here, easy. 8. Yes. Make it 10. Come on. 2 more. Get. And 2 with me. 2 with me. 1 with me.
Fuck up. Come on.
Nice. Breathe. Next level. 4. 4. There's 1. 2. 3 more. That's you. 1 more here. Yep. I got you. Breathe. Right, we got another effort. Right, back up. Let's go. We got 2 more levels. I want a triple here. Let's go now. 1. Triple. There's 1. Good. And 1 more. Good. Breathe. We've got 1 more level. There's 1. There's 2, get back under it. Come on, finish strong. Come on, finish, let's go. 2 reps, motherfucker. Come on, boss level. Oh, fucking. Yep, 2 more. I got you. That's failure.
That's failure.
That's failure. Let's do this. That's a PB. I did. It was in the contract, and I signed that shit. Note to self, give bigger rest between the legs. That fucking second side is so much harder. Usually I'll do left, get the other person to do their left, and then do my right. But Kay's been hiding in the toilets for 20 minutes. So what can you do? Like that set of 8 on my left, although it was like localized fatigue in the left side, there's also a chronic fatigue. And you need some recuperation to settle that. So if you are doing heavy stuff to failure on one side, it's a pretty good idea to give at least a minute, maybe even 2, before going to the other side. For isolation stuff, it doesn't matter too much because it's not really a chronic oxygen load.
Nice.
Let's get it. Procrastinating now.
Switch legs. Nice. Yep. Nice. Well done.
That pre-workout meal, the low fiber, low fat, easy on digestion. This is the fucking moment where it matters. Because I fucking promise you, if you did a chicken wrap or some other bullshit pre-workout meal, and then you trained this hard, it would be in the toilet right now. I promise you. So if you're not training this hard, shit doesn't matter. If you are, it makes all the difference in moments like now.
My heart rate average is 160.
Clip that.
For an hour.
I still can't get my clients to go to 130 doing their cardio.
Right.
All right, I reckon we just have a crack at our working set. I'm just gonna shoot and hope.
Whoa. Yep.
You reckon?
Well, we either do it or we don't.
Yeah. They ain't no plan C.
8 to 12. 8 to 10.
8 to 12.
Nice. That's it. Dig in. Yep. Now you start to work. Yeah. 2 more. Last one. Easy.
Too easy.
Yeah. Squeeze.
Spot for one.
Yep. Squeeze.
One more.
Yep. There we go.
Come on. Good. I'm truly not a volume guy. Like, I think everyone's so fascinated with volume, but they're just throwing a lot of shit at the wall that's not really productive. I'd rather have far less volume across your week, but take that volume, make it really dense and high intensity, and give yourself more complete rest and recuperation versus spreading that same shit with more training days across the week, more volume sets, but far less intensity. I just think it's way less productive.
Yeah.
So I like to take that volume, make it dense and intense, and give yourself more full rest, rejuvenation in between that.
Yep. 1, 2, come on, dig. Come on.
2 more.
Yep. 2 more now. Last one. Big push. Nice.
Let's finish these squats. Come on.
Yep.
Come on, full range. 8. Come on out. Good. 9. Come on, we're going 15. It's 10. 11. 12. 3 more. 2 more. Come on, all the way. Doesn't count. 2 more. 1 more. Good set. Failing. That's failing. I get a weird gratification out of being enormously fuck-eyed and just knowing that I'm walking in territory that most people can't endure. So I might like grimace and I might complain to my buddies that are around, but deep down there's a very strong sense of accomplishment and fulfillment by knowing that between sets I've pushed my body into a state that just not many people are courageous enough to go to. And that's my thought process, is just knowing that I'm in a state of separation, putting myself, creating a gap between the majority. Like that's what really gets me through those like tough moments in your own head between sets when you're literally scared going into the next set because you know the pain that is about to follow. Those little thoughts get me through.
One more like that, one more like that. Up. There we go. 3 deep breaths. Let's go. Come on. At least 8. 2. 3. Come on. Let's win this battle. Yep.
1 more.
Come on. One more. Yep. Nice.
Hey, fucking hell. Come on.
Let's go. 1. 2 more. Yep. Nice. Last one. Yep. We're going again. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
One more round. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Other men's physique doesn't stop. Yeah. Yeah. 2 more. Last one.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go. One more round. One more.
Oh, fuck, really? All right. Fuck, you said it. Can't bitch out now.
3. Give me 3. 2 more. Yep. 2. Last one. Come on. Squeeze it. Nice.
Fucking 6 efforts. Cunt.
Come on. And again. Yep. 3 more like that. Good, last one. Nice. Nice, come on. Nice. Nice. Nice.
One more.
No?
Yep. I see so many people train, but they're like, okay, chest press machine, and they're like 5 sets. So, okay, maybe the first set might be like semi-decent, second one is like starting to fall the other way, and then sets 3, 4, or 5, you're mentally out of it. There's no way that you can have balls to the wall intensity for 5 sets of the same movement. It just doesn't happen. And those like sets 3, 4, and 5, it's just like, they're just a piss take, really. Like, they are junk. Like,
It's a waste of time.
yeah, and it's like, oh, but volume is the only thing that matters. It's like, nah, like, not when you're 10 years deep in training. Like, you're just throwing shit at the wall that's not sticking.
Exactly. Otherwise, why don't you just pick up the 5 kilos and do
Yeah,
700 reps?
do fucking 200 sets. There's your volume.
Yeah.
I had my first training camp in Bali last year, and a lot of those people were obviously fairly evidence-based crew, like, because I've been following my shit when I've been reviewing all the studies, blah, blah, blah. And so a lot of them were heavily entrenched in the RAR-based stuff, and like they're quite fearful of failure training. Because I was injured at the time of the camp, I was able to be like hands-on for all of the workouts at the camp.
So you push them.
I was like, all right, you show me like what weight you would normally do for like a set of 10 here with an RAR of 2. And they'd put the weight on, and they'd be like, okay, I'm gonna push you here. So in theory, the weight that they put on for their normal set of 10, the maximum should be 12 that they can get. And like, all of a sudden when I'm in their ear, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's like, just think about that for a second. So you think you've been leaving 2 reps in the tank. In reality, you've been leaving 8 reps in the tank. Map that over 12 months. The person who's leaving 8 reps in the tank versus the person who just forgets RAR and just goes as far as he can all the way to his limit. Who's making more progress? You make fucking quantum leaps over long terms. And it's like, people who are stuck in this RAR crowd, like, they complain about their lack of progress, and they'll look to different ways to explain their lack of progress. This guy's on gear, this guy has great genetics, all these things. Where in reality, you could probably take yourself so much further if you just pushed your limit more often.
If you had to pick, do you prefer the business side of stuff or the physique, training, etc.? Like,
That stuff by far. Athlete, like, to my core.
Really?
Yeah. Like, and if someone said you got to give one up, I'm still keeping the training and the nutrition and the physique stuff, because that's what honestly gives me purpose.
Yeah.
You're like, when I was injured last year, I still had money rolling in from coaching, and it's like, that's still like, I don't know, top 5 to 3% in Australian like salaries, income per year. but like I feel empty as fuck. So it's like I know for a fact that that's not my main driver. Like what gets me up in the morning is like the whole mission of like pushing yourself in the gym, pushing your mindset with the diet, doing all those like little 1%ers to separate from the rest. That's what really gets me going. I mean, I love the business stuff too, but like if my body was broken, I think I'd be a very sad man, no matter how much money I was making or how good my business stuff was going.